Okay students, in today's class we will continue from your page number 81, 4 digit numbers. So this is your chapter 2. What is that? This is your chapter 2, numbers up to 10,000, no? So this chapter name is numbers up to 10,000. Okay, so in this we are discussing about 4 digit numbers. Four digit numbers. In that there is so we have discussed about 10 ones equal to 110, that we have discussed, and we will continue from, we know that 10 ones equal to 1 tens. So up to here it is clear, we have discussed in the previous class. Okay, that small 10 boxes equal to 1 big box, that we have discussed. Okay, and here, and 10 tens equal to 100. Okay, so in previous class we have discussed that. So these are small boxes, no? Small boxes. So these small boxes equal to, these are of 1, 2, 3, 4, each is of 1 unit. Okay, so here combiningly, if we combine all this, we will get what? 10 box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a tens box. This is a bigger box. If we combine all this, we got this. Okay, it is like a tall building, no? So that one. So now what we have to do? He said 10 tens equal to 100, means 1, 2, 3, and this is 4, this is 5, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is okay, 1, 2, 3, 5 boxes completed. We want 10 now. This is 6th box, this is 7th box, 8th, 9th, 10th. Okay, like this. So how many are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Each is containing 10 smaller boxes. So this each unit is how much? 10. So like that, 10 tens. What he is saying, 10 means this is a number. How many boxes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this 10 is representing the number of this taller boxes. Okay, number of taller boxes. 10 tens is telling. This tens means each box is containing how many smaller boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this 10 represents the number of smaller boxes in the bigger box, and this 10 represent the number of bigger boxes. Okay, these are taller boxes. Now the number of taller boxes is represented by this 10, and how many smaller boxes are contained in the taller box is represented by this 10. So combinedly these all are equal to, so I am writing here, combinedly these all are equal to, so these 10 boxes of each box is containing how much? 10 smaller boxes, no? So these all are combinedly, what you will get? You will get a box like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 rows and 10 columns. Sorry, so 10 rows, 10 columns. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 10 rows, 10 columns. If you combine all this, you will get this one. So this is the 100. Just a minute. This is what? 100. So these all boxes, when we combine, we got this box. What is the value of this box? 100. It is containing 10 rows and 10 columns. So here in each box we got 10 smaller boxes, no? So in this big box we are having 100 like these small boxes. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 rows, 10 columns, 10 into 10 100. So this is containing, this is a square, I mean this is like a in two-dimensional figure it is like a square. Okay, so it is containing 10 10, it is containing 100 like these small boxes. This 10 is containing 10 boxes only, but that is containing 100 small boxes. If you count that boxes, you will get to know how many boxes are there. So this is represented by 100. So this is how much? There is only one such type of box, no? How many boxes are there for of value 100? Only one box, no? So that is why he is telling 10 tens. 10 tens is equal to 1. Only one box is there. What is the value of this box? 100. So 10 tens equal to 100 means this one. Okay. So if you understand the statement, it will be very clear. This 10 represents the number of taller boxes. Okay, this 1 represent number of 100 boxes. Only one is there, no? 100 box. So that's why we have written 1 here. 100 is the value of that box. Here 10 means 10 number of taller boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And this tens represent, in words, tens represent the number of smaller boxes in the larger box, in the taller box. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. This tens represent number of smaller boxes incorporated in the taller box. Okay, so we have completed understanding 10 tens equal to 100 in 4-digit numbers. So next one, we will talk about what 10 100. After that, what you will get? After that, what you will get? After tens, hundreds, you will get what? Which place? I mean 1000 you will get, no? So let us try to understand about this 1000. Okay, so the statement is 10 hundreds. Sorry, 10 hundreds equal to 1000. Okay, 10 hundreds equal to 1000. Hundreds, how we will represent? Ten rows, 10 columns. Okay, 10 rows, 10 columns. One more. Like that we have to draw how much? 10. So instead of drawing all this, it's a waste of time. What I will do is, I will explain directly on the book only. Okay, open your page number 81 in your book. So this is of your third class, no? Just a minute. Page number 81. Page number 81, open. In that we can clearly understand. Just now we got what is 100, no? We got 100, okay? So in previously we have learnt about tens and hundreds, no? Now we are going to learn about thousands. See, so 10 tens equal to 100. This box represent 100 and this box represent 10, okay? So we got 100, no, here? So 10 hundreds means this type of boxes. If we combine all 10 boxes of this 100 value, so that's why 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. How many boxes are there like this? This type of boxes are there. How many here? 10 boxes are there. So 10 hundreds means 10 represents the number of boxes, okay? Number of boxes are how many? 10. And this 100 represents the value of each box. So this value of this box is 100, no? So similarly all are same, no? 100 100 100 100 100 100 100 100 100 100. So there are 10 boxes. This 10 represents the number of boxes, okay? There are 10 boxes and each box value is how much? 100. So if we combine all these, we will get a cube. We will get a cube, no? So this is a cube of value how much? 1000. So if you understand this, what I am saying, so 10 represents number of boxes, okay? And this 100 represents what? 100 represents value of each box. So we are talking about hundreds box now at present. So 100 means, so value of each box there is how much? 100. So number of boxes are 10 here. See here, number of boxes are 10 and each box value is 100. So this 10 represents the number of boxes and hundreds represent what? The value of each box, 100 100 like that. So combinedly what we will get? If we combine all this, you will get a cube. You will get a cube. Cube's value is how much? If you combined all this, you got a cube, no? The cube's value is how much? 1. Only one cube is there and the value of that cube is how much? 1000. Like this you have to understand, okay? So only one cube we got. After combining we got only one cube and the value of this cube is how much? 1000. This statement is saying that if we combine 10 boxes, so these 10 boxes, if we combine 10 boxes, each value is 100. So if we combine 10 boxes of value, each is having the value of 100 combinedly, so we will get a cube. Cube's value is how much? 1000. How many cubes are there? Only one cube we will get. That is represented by this one, okay? And value of that cube is 1000. Only one cube and this value of this cube is 1000. You have to understand the statement like that, okay? So like this you have to understand. This represents the number of boxes. This also represents the number of boxes. Hundreds and thousands represent the value of that box, okay? You have to clearly remember that tens box will be looking like what, okay? Hundreds box will be looking like what? Thousands box will be looking like what? Tens box will be taller, like a taller building it will be there. and hundreds box is like a square, okay, it's a square like structure, and this thousands box is like a cube, okay, like that you have to understand. Actually this tens box, this hundreds box is like what, it is looking like a square, but it is also a three-dimensional figure, okay. So now let us represent. So this bit is completed. Now let us move to your page number 82. In page number 82, let us now learn to represent this on abacus. So just now we have learnt in the form of boxes, no? In terms of boxes we have learnt what 10 tens equal to 100, 10 hundreds equal to 1000. Now let us try to understand that in abacus form, okay. Let us now try to represent in the form of abacus, this on abacus, okay. So let us understand this, how to do. So he has given, so this is one abacus. It is having how many rods? 4 rods. This is ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, for suppose, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am placing 10 beads. I am placing what? 10 beads. I am placing 10 beads in which rod? Ones rod. Okay. I am placing 10 beads in ones rod. In ones rod, each bead value is how much? 1. Each bead value in ones rod is 1. One single bead value in ones rod is 1. In tens rod, each bead value is how much? 10. In hundreds rod, each bead value is 100. In thousands rod, each means single bead value in thousands rod is 1000. Like that you should remember. So here I am placing 10 beads in ones rod, no? Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Previously what I said, this 10 represents the number of beads here, okay. This represents number of beads, okay. Ones represent value of each bead. So what he is saying, 10 ones means in this abacus, in ones rod there are 10 beads and value of one single bead is how much? 1. That is the representation, 10 ones, okay. So if you combine all this, what you will get? Let us take the same abacus once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rods are there. This is ones rod, tens rod. Just now I said, no? What I said? In ones rod, one single bead value is 1. In tens rod, one single bead value is 10. In hundreds rod, one single bead value is how much? 100. In thousands rod, one single bead value is how much? 1000. So if you combine all this, you will get one bead in tens rod. This represent 1 tens, okay. 1 means what? Number of beads. Here only one bead is there, no, in tens rod. Number of beads. This tens represent value of, in tens rod, one bead represents, one bead value is how much? 10 only. So value of each bead, okay, like that you have to understand. So this is the representation of 10 ones equal to 1 tens, okay, 1 10 only. You can write tens also, it's not a problem. You have to ultimately understand the concept beyond this, okay. So this is how we will represent in the form of abacus, okay. So we will understand it very clearly. If we take some time also, it's not a problem, but we have to understand the concept clearly. So in the next class we will discuss about this hundreds and thousands, okay. Till then you have to revise what I am saying in this class, okay. Okay, thank you.